It's lovely to see you, Willow.
And you, Grandad.
I'll pour the tea, shall I? Milk?
Yeah, just a little.
Oh, I've forgotten the sugar.
It's okay, don't.
Just like Gran. Biscuit?
No, thanks.
When I was growing up, if anybody knocked the door, we'd all invite them in and give them a cup of tea. Good old days.
What is it with your generation and everything being about the good old days?
They were.
I'm sure you guys had great respect and good manners.
Well, we did. Mind you, prisons.
You still have prisons that were full.
Yes, but not as full as they are now. A lot of those doing time now, they would have been in the loony bin.
Can't say things like that, Grandad. You've got to be respectful.
I'm talking about different times. We had village coppers where I lived.
We've got the police now.
In the village, the local copper, he knew everyone. Couldn't get away with nothing.
I suppose they were the bad old days then.
He had a police house with a blue lamp outside.
Oh?
He had a bicycle and a noddy bike.
What?
A noddy bike. A little motorbike. It was a he in those days. Not many policewomen about then. Not like today when you got men, women, they, them. Back then he was either a man or a woman. You could tell the difference by the way they dressed. The village copper, he knew everyone, so he knew what was going on, and he'd keep an eye on anyone that was different.
Different?
Yeah. Well, the village coppers, it was not like the coppers today. You see, the coppers today, they don't see a lot, even if there's two of them.
Well, there's more people around now.
Well, all the more reason they get on their feet and look about.
There's computers and cameras, they can just look at those.
Cameras. See, there lies the problem. There's no face-to-face interaction. There's no give and take. There's no chance to come up with an excuse. I'll give you an example.
Please do.
These cameras are all over London. They're clocking anyone that goes into a bus lane or 1 mile over their ridiculous speed limit.
Well, you shouldn't be doing those things.
Well, of course you shouldn't. I remember that if I was driving through London at 21 miles an hour, I'd have been done for curb crawling. Now, I get a letter through the letterbox for speeding.
Anything else these super cops could do?
Well, yeah. As I said, they drive around the village, you see, and they go into the shops, they visit the farms, and because he done them a good favour, done them a really good favour at times, you see, because they might get their punches repaired for free, or half a dozen eggs, or...
Well, that sounds like bribery.
It's not bribery, is it? It's being neighbourly.
Well, I think it's wrong.
When my mum was ill, the local copper would knock the door to see if we needed anything from the chemist.
Yeah? You never said anything.
Didn't think it mattered.
Well, it does matter.
Of course, not everything was better back then. Some things were stupid, some things were cruel, and some were just, really unfair. Yeah, that was it.
Well, I still think nostalgia's a con trick.
Yeah, probably is. Look at that. What? Copper on foot.
Point to you, Grandad.